Human mechanics saved stranded alien princess and got them pregnant as a reward. Talon Station wasn't much to look at, a rusted orbital refueling outpost halfway between two dead systems. But for Kael Mercer, human mechanic and eternal optimist, it was home. He fixed things no one else could, spoke fluent plasma core, made coffee thick enough to start warp engines, and he preferred machines to people until the day the escape pod crashed on Dock 3. Kael was elbow-deep in a corroded coupling when alarms screamed through the hangar. He sprinted out just in time to see the dented silver pod skid to a stop, trailing sparks and leaking coolant. It hissed open. Inside was a being of breathtaking presence. Silver skin like burnished chrome. 4 eyes blinking with disoriented intelligence. A shimmering cloak shredded by fire. And a crown, cracked but unmistakable. They collapsed forward. Kael caught them. The alien woke hours later in Kael's private quarters, patched, bandaged, and tucked under blankets made from salvaged shuttle silk. "You saved me," they whispered, voice melodic but shaky. "Yeah, I do that sometimes," Kael said, adjusting a microregulator on their fall. "You crash. I fix." I was Princess Asira of House Vael. My cruiser was ambushed. My god vaporized. I ejected. Alone. Kael looked her over. "Looks like you took the whole galaxy's bad day to the face. And yet you helped." Kael shrugged. Didn't seem right to let someone die next to a broken vending unit. Asira blinked, then laughed. "You are strange." "Human," he said, as if that explained everything. Over the next weeks, Asira recovered. Slowly. She helped him recalibrate reactors and showed him how to speak to metal using harmonic pulses. He taught her how to cook spicy terra noodles and use a hydro spanner without electrocuting herself. They became close. Asira was graceful, brilliant, terrifyingly powerful, and awkward as hell when trying to flirt. Kael, for all his casual charm, found himself nervous around her too. She'd saved galaxies. He'd unclogged fuel lines. But one night, as a plasma storm battered the station, they shared a moment beside the reactor core, a kiss born of silence and sparks. And a choice. Asira stood before him days later, hands trembling, her expression unreadable. "I am carrying," she said. Kael blinked. "Carrying what?" "Our child." He froze. "Wait! You mean I got you pregnant?" A nod. "Aliens. I mean your biology. Our species is vastly adaptable. Our line selects its partner at the soul level, not just a genetic. The bond sealed the moment you saved me. The rest followed." Kael stared. "So this is good." She stepped forward, touching his chest. "It is sacred." Word spread faster than Kael would have liked. One day he was a grease-covered mechanic. The next he was a chosen mate to the Velian crown. Emissaries arrived. Nobles bowed. Bodyguards flanked the station. Kael was scrubbed, polished, and dressed in robes worth more than his station. He hated it. But Asira? She glowed, not just from the pregnancy, but from hope, joy. She saw a future. And in her eyes, Kael saw it too. When the baby was born, bright-skinned, six-limbed, and screaming like a reactor vent, Kael cried. He didn't care that it had extra eyes or sang in electromagnetic pulses. That was his kid. He held Asira's hand. She whispered, "You saved me, Kael Mercer. This is the galaxy's answer."